Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Education Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Hi students, in this session we are going to discuss remaining preparation methods of aldehyde and ketone part 2. It means already in my previous class I completed part 1 preparation methods of aldehyde and ketone. Now in this session we are discuss some other preparation methods of the aldehydes and ketones. Okay ma? Now first one, see here, fifth one, catalytic decomposition of fatty acids. Catalytic decomposition of fatty acid. It means fatty acids are decomposed in the presence of catalyst. It is easily to prepare to form aldehyde and ketone. So see here, by passing the vapor of fatty acid over manganese oxide or alumina or thoria, aldehydes and ketones are obtained. For example, formic acid. See here, formic acid alone gives formaldehyde and acetic acid gives, see here, acetic acid gives acetone, whereas a mixture of formic acid and any other acid gives aldehydes other than formaldehydes. So very important Nana, in catalytic decomposition of fatty acid, for example formic acid, for formic acids only alone in the presence of the MNO or thoria, THO2 thoria, only to give formaldehyde. This is the most important. Formic acid only to give the formaldehyde in the presence of, these are the optimum condition, MNO or THO2. But acetic acid, whenever treated with formic acid, acetic acid treated with formic acid and acetaldehyde is formed. And one more important point, my dear students, the mixture of formic acid and any other acid to give aldehyde and other than formaldehyde, aldehyde other than formaldehyde. So these are the, see here, formic acid, HCOH plus formic acid is reacted with in the presence of MNO and thorium oxide, this is a formaldehyde is formed. Formaldehyde is formed. See down, acetic acid and formic acid connected together, acetic acid and formic acid, acetaldehyde is the form. So this is one of the best preparation methods of aldehyde ketone with the help of the decompositions of fatty acids. And sixth preparation method, hydrolysis of geminal dihalide. Gem means geminal dihalide. You know the very well what is a geminal dihalide. Already came in haloalkanes and haloarenes. So two halogen groups are present in the directly connected with one carbon, that is a geminal dihalide. Now hydrolysis of geminal dihalide. It means in this preparation method aldehydes are obtained by alkaline hydrolysis of those gem dihalide in which two halogen atoms are attached to the terminal carbon atom. So what is the gem dihalide? In which two halogen atoms are attached to the terminal carbon atom. Usually a mild alkali is used for this purpose. So now aldehyde and ketones easily to prepare with the help of the geminal dihalide of hydrolysis. Now see here, ethylidene chloride, CH3CHClCl, ethylidene chloride in the presence of potassium hydroxide, alkali. And what happened? This is the unstable compound, immediately to unstable compound. This unstable compound, after eliminations of the water molecule, from here one hydrogen, Kila, one OH group. This eliminated of water molecule, acetaldehyde is formed. Important one ma, acetaldehyde is the formed. Okay now, after that ketones are formed by hydrolysis of those gem dihalide in which the two halogen atoms are attached to non-terminal carbon atoms. Now see one more example here. Benzaldehyde, Sinana. Benzaldehyde can be prepared from benzyl chloride by the hydrolysis with aqueous caustic soda or milk of lime. So now see here, benzaldehyde is easily prepared through this method. The combination of benzyl chloride treated with sodium hydroxide or calcium hydroxide. Now see my dear student here, benzyl chloride. This is the benzyl chloride. This benzyl chloride reacted with in the presence of NaOH. Now intermediate product is formed. This is the intermediate product. From this intermediate product, water molecule is eliminated and finally benzaldehyde is formed. So these are the preparation methods of aldehyde and ketones. So my dear student, aldehydes and ketone easily to prepare hydrolysis of gem dihalides. So every preparation method of aldehyde and ketones are very important. That's why every student seriously focused on all preparation method. Not only preparation method, my dear students, chemical properties and named reactions are very important in organic chemistry. Okay ma? So 6 preparation methods are completed right now. Now this is the most important, put star mark, from hydrocarbons. See my dear students, hydrocarbons such as alkenes and alkynes, unsaturated hydrocarbon, most important point, unsaturated hydrocarbon easily to give aldehyde and ketones. So this is the most important preparation method of aldehyde and ketones. So put star mark in the 7th preparation method. So from hydrocarbon, first one is the from alkene by reductive ozonolysis, important one. Here alkenes involved in the ozonolysis process easily to prepare either aldehyde or ketone. So my dear student, first of all, first preparation method in this category, from hydrocarbon category, alkenes are involved in the ozonolysis method and finally to give carbonyl compound such as aldehydes and ketone. Now see here, this is a alkene, you know that, C double bond C. Now say any one of the student here, carbon show 1, 2, 3, sp2 hybridization. So this is one also, sp2 hybridization. This is the general representation formula of the alkene. This alkene treated with ozone. This is the compound because 3 oxygen directly attack to the double bond of the C double bond C. Hence this is a ozonoid group is formed. Ozonoid group because 3 oxygen directly attack to this carbon 1 and carbon 2. Hence ozonoid is formed. After this ozonoid, my dear student, in the presence of the zinc or water, immediately from this ozonoid complex group, or oxygen is eliminated. It means ZNO is eliminated. This is the reductive cleavage. Reductive cleavage is present here. Reductive cleavage means here from this one, here cleavage is possible, here also cleavage is possible. So reductive cleavage form. In the presence of the reductive cleavage, what happened? ZNO is eliminated. After ZNO is eliminated, so here C double bond O, O double bond C. 2 different type of the carbonyl compounds are formed, either aldehyde and ketones. Okay ma? So important preparation method nana. From hydrocarbons, from the hydrocarbon, alkenes, ozonolysis, reductive ozonolysis easily to prepare the carbonyl compound. This is the general representation of the formula. Now see here example. See nana, ethylene, CH2 double bond CH2. This is a ethylene in the presence of ozone. Instead of the zinc and water, carbon tetrachloride is also used. This is a carbon tetrachloride. Now in 196 Kelvin's temperature, carbon tetrachloride is used as a catalyst here. Ethylene, this is the ethylene involved in the ozonolysis process. Now this is the intermediate product. What is this intermediate product name? Ozonide. Now the cleavage means breaking the bonds. Here one cleavage, this side one cleavage is formed. After cleavage of ozonide, it means in the presence of zinc and water, ZNO is eliminated. Finally formaldehyde is formed. This is the most important equation. Ethylene, how to form formaldehyde in the presence of the ozone by alkene reductive ozonolysis. And here initially the ethylene group, whenever treated with ozone, what kind of chemicals are used, what kind of chemical compound are used here? Carbon tetrachloride is formed. After is used, this carbon tetrachloride help to connected with ozone to the ethylene, hence ozonide group is formed. After ozonide group treated with zinc, the cleavage of this left and right side cleavages, hence finally formaldehyde group is obtained. Okay ma? This is another important preparation methods of the aldehyde and ketones. See one more example here. CH3CH double bond CH3. What is this compound name? Bute-2-ene, because of first carbon, second carbon, third carbon, fourth carbon. So here word root is the bute. The double bond present in between of the second carbon to third carbon. That's why this compound name is bute-2-ene. Now this bute-2-ene treated with ozone in the same optimum condition, 196 Kelvin's temperature and carbon tetrachloride. Hence what happened, my dear students? Intermediate product, it's a ozonide group is formed. This is the ozonide group. After cleavage, here this part is cleavage, CH3CHO is cleavage separately, and here CH3CHO, this is the cleavage, and ultimately zinc involved in this process. After zinc oxide is eliminated from this one, upon H here 2 CH3CHO, 2 acetaldehyde groups are formed. Hence what happened? Water molecule also eliminated. See carefully here. In examination point of view, my dear student, how they are asking the question. See, bute-2-ene involved in the ozonolysis. What are the final product? Bute-2-ene involved in the ozonolysis in the presence of CCl4. Ozonide is obtained. This ozonide is completely cleavage. Finally, with help of the zinc, finally acetaldehyde is formed. Aldehyde group is the formed. Okay ma? These are the preparations methods of aldehyde and ketone from hydrocarbon, especially alkenes by reductive ozonolysis. And one more preparation method from the hydrocarbon. See here, my dear students, from alkynes means carbon to carbon triple bonded. So from unsaturated hydrocarbons such as alkynes by hydration method. So in this first case, alkenes involved in the ozonolysis, but here alkynes by hydration process easily to prepare the aldehyde functional group. Now see here, in this process, hydrations of acetylene gives acetaldehyde. Water molecule adds up to acetylene in the presence of the mercuric sulfate and diluted sulfuric acid at about 333 kelvins to form an unstable enol intermediate product. It rearrangement to give acetaldehyde is the most important. See here, What is the entire the process? Acetylene treated with water in the presence of HgSO4 and it's nothing but mercuric sulfate and additionally diluted sulfuric acid, hence vinyl alcohol is formed. Generally unsaturated hydrocarbons such as alkynes, whenever treated with water, the second product is a vinyl alcohol. This vinyl alcohol, after rearrangement, it means is involved in the tautomerism process. This is the tautomerism process. Finally, aldehyde is formed. This is the most important. Once again, I repeated this statement, my dear students. Listen very carefully. Hydrations of acetylene gives acetaldehyde. Water molecule adds up acetylene in the presence of the mercuric sulfate and diluted sulfuric acid at about 333 kelvins to form an unstable enol intermediate product. It is a rearrangement to give acetaldehyde. Rearrangement means it's involved in the tautomerism process. Now see here, acetylene treated with water, vinyl alcohol is formed. This vinyl alcohol involved in the tautomerism process. Finally, it's unstable. Tautomerism process. Finally, acetaldehyde is formed. Now, note down this point, very important. Formaldehyde cannot be prepared by this method. Acetaldehyde only formed. So, formaldehyde, most important, by alkalenes hydration method, formaldehyde cannot be prepared by this method. Important point, Nana. And see, and one more example here, ketone preparation method. Ketones are formed on hydrations of homologous of acetylene under similar condition. Marconic half rule is followed in water addition. So now here alkyne, whenever involved in the hydration process, by Marconic half rule, easily to prepare the ketone. See now here, this compound name is propyne. Why it's called propyne? 3 number of the carbon atoms are present here, so triple bonds are there, that's why ine. Propyne treated with or reacted with HOH in the presence of mercuric sulfate and sulfuric acid. Now the intermediate product is formed. What is this intermediate product? Enol form. So unstable enol form is formed. This enol is this enol form involved in the tautomerism. Finally, acetone is formed. Acetone formula CH3 C double bond O CH3. Acetone is the formed. So these are the preparation of aldehyde and ketone from alkynes by hydration method. And synonym, one more preparation method from the hydrocarbon by hydroboration. Important one, by hydroboration of oxidation of alkynes. Hydroboration of oxidation of alkynes. See, in this preparation method, hydroboration occurs with alkynes and the product formed or oxidized with alkaline hydrogen peroxide. Aldehyde are formed if the triple bond is located at the end of the chain, and in all other cases ketone are formed. So very important point, Nana. For example, in this process, if the alkane contains triple bond at end side of the carbon atom, it must be formed or obtained only aldehyde. Aldehyde definitely to form if the alkyne group present in the triple bond in the corner side or end side of the carbon atoms, and in middle side of the carbon atoms contain the triple bond, generally ketones are formed. See, once again I repeated this statement. Hydroboration occurs with alkynes or the products formed or oxidized with alkaline hydrogen peroxide, and aldehydes are formed if the triple bond, and underline this one, aldehydes are formed if the triple bond is located at the end of the chain and in all other cases ketones are formed. All other cases mean if the triple bond present in the in between of the carbon chain, definitely ketones are formed. But the terminal position of the triple bond in a organic compound, the triple bond is located in the terminal position, definitely aldehyde form, especially in the hydroboration process. So now see here, first example, propine, CH3, 3 moles of propine, CH3, C triple bond, CH, B2H6, here used B2H6 and THF, CH3, CH double bond, CH thrice B, CH3 thrice B, and hydrogen peroxide is are used right now here, and CH3, CH enol form is formed, enol form is formed. This enol form involved in the tautomerism, this enol form is involved in the tautomerism. Finally CH3, CH2, CHO, CH3, CH2, CHO is formed, aldehyde. See carefully in this example, my dear students, here triple bond present in the terminal carbon position, that's why here aldehyde is formed, that's why here aldehyde is formed. And one more example, see here, CH3, C triple bond C, CH3 in the presence of THF and BH3. Now these are the intermediate product, and after that this is involved in the hydrogen peroxide, and finally enol form is formed. This enol form in tautomerism process, after tautomerism process, enol form is after tautomerism process. Finally butane 2-one, 1, 2, 3, 4, butane 2-one is formed. These are the hydration of oxidation of alkynes. See my dear student, aldehydes and ketones easily to prepare from the hydrocarbon such as double bonded hydrocarbon and triple bonded hydrocarbon. Double bonded hydrocarbons means alkenes, triple bonded hydrocarbon means alkynes. Okay ma? Now seven preparation method of aldehyde and ketones are completed. Now this one, eighth one, change this one, this is eighth one, from Grignard reagent, from the Grignard reagent, you know that very well, from Grignard reagent, and methyl magnesium bromide or methyl magnesium bromide. See here, from Grignard reagent on reactions with nitrile, from the Grignard reagent on reactions with nitrile. See here, in above equation, here used B2H6 THF. What is the full form of THF? Tetrahydrofuran. Formula CH2 taken 4 times oxygen. So that is called tetrahydrofuran. Actually the tetrahydrofuran common name is oxolane. This is a heterocyclic compound. So here the heterocyclic compound of oxolane or tetrahydrofuran also used. Now see here, eighth one, from Grignard reagent. My dear students, aldehydes and ketone easily to prepare with the help of the Grignard reagent. Now see here, on reactions with nitrile, you know that very well, nitrile is nothing but cyanides, a cyanide combination. So from the Grignard reagent, by using of the Grignard reagent with the cyanide, cyanide means here nitrile group. See here, Grignard reagents gives aldehyde with hydrogen cyanide. Underline this point, Grignard reagent give aldehyde with hydrogen cyanide. What is the formula of hydrogen cyanide? HCN, and ketone with alkyl cyanide. Alkyl cyanide means RCN. Most important, my dear students, Grignard reagent easily to gives aldehyde and ketone, especially in the aldehyde point of view. Grignard reagent whenever treated with hydrogen cyanide, aldehyde is formed, and Grignard reagent whenever treated with alkyl cyanide, see here alkyl cyanide, ketones are formed. See here, hydrogen cyanide treated with methyl magnesium iodide, this is nothing but Grignard reagent. In the presence of the dry ether, here additional product is formed. These are the intermediate product. Now here in this intermediate product, NH3 group is eliminated. So that's why I very clearly mentioned one box. NH3 group is eliminated after cleavage in between of the two intermediate product, and ultimately CH3 CHO is formed. It's nothing but acetaldehyde is formed. Additionally ammonia, and finally MgOH also formed. So my dear student, with the help of the Grignard reagent, aldehyde is easily to prepared with HCl. Now see here, ketones are prepared with the help of alkyl cyanide. The alkyl cyanide. See here, benzonitrile. This is alkyl group. Benzonitrile, C6H5, C triple bond N, benzyl nitrile in the presence of methyl magnesium iodide. Now this is the additional product, intermediate product. After cleavage of this additional product, finally acetone. This one is a C6H5 methyl phenyl ketone. This one, methyl phenyl ketone. Methyl phenyl ketone is formed. It's nothing but acetophenone. This is the acetophenone, and additionally NH3 is formed, and finally MgIOH group also formed. So most important key point, my dear student, this compound name is benzonitrile, another name is the phenyl cyanide. So alkyl cyanide, whenever treated with Grignard reagent, ketones are formed, and hydrogen cyanide whenever treated with Grignard reagent, and aldehyde is formed. These are the most important. And one more preparation method on reactions with esters. Now see on reactions with esters. See ma, benzaldehyde is also obtained in a good yield by treating phenyl magnesium bromide with reagent ethyl formate. So this one, my dear student, ethyl formate, this is a magnesium bromide, phenyl magnesium bromide, and ultimately benzaldehyde is formed. See one more example, ethyl acetate. This compound name is ethyl acetate, treated with phenyl magnesium bromide, finally acetophenone is formed. So aldehyde group is formed, and ketone group is formed with help of the esters. Okay ma? Here one important point is there, ethyl orthoformate. It's nothing but orthoformic ester, also give aldehyde. Now see here, this compound name is methyl magnesium iodide. Treated with this one CHOC2H5, This entire the product name is a ethyl orthoformate. This ethyl orthoformate, in the presence of the dry ether, eliminations of minus MgIOC2H5. This group is eliminated and acetol is formed. This one is combination CH3 CHOC2H5, its compound name is acetol is formed. This acetol again treated with 2 moles of the water. After ethyl alcohol is eliminated from this acetol, finally my dear students, acetaldehyde is formed. So here write down this point, ethyl orthoformate, it's nothing but orthoformic ester, easily to give the aldehyde. These are the preparation methods of aldehyde and ketone from Grignard reagent. Most important point, my dear student, whenever Grignard reagent treated with hydrogen cyanide, aldehyde is formed, and whenever Grignard reagent treated with this one alkyl cyanide, ketones are formed. And last and final, ninth preparation methods of aldehyde and ketone. See, from acetoacetic ester, only preparation of ketone, only for ketone. Now see here, from acetoacetic ester, ketones are prepared by the ketonic hydrolysis of acetoacetic ester, or it is alkyl derivatives by heating with diluted aqueous acid or diluted alcoholic solution of alkali, easily to prepare the ketone. Now see here this compound acetoacetic ester. This is the acetoacetic COORR acetoacetic ester. Now treated with water, and here acetone is formed, ketone group is formed only for ketone. This preparation method only prepare ketones. Now here acetone, and finally what is the product is formed here? Acetone. Acetone additionally ethyl alcohol is formed. Okay ma, in this session I successfully completed some important preparations method of the aldehyde and ketones, and in my next class I will be continue the remaining preparation method. Listen my dear student, preparation methods of aldehydes and ketones are huge concept. More than 15 preparation methods are present in CBSE textbook, but unfortunately they are not mentioned total preparation method. In NEET point of view, these are all preparation methods are very important. So in my next class I will be continue the remaining preparations methods of the ketones and aldehyde. Okay ma? Good.